Woo, 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 woo. Grateful for you in this space. Again, Nicole, come in and share your love and light and the warmth of gratitude, the power of gratitude, just the blessing to have you on stage and in this space. We are grateful for you, Keisha.
Again, Nicole, thank you for coming in and blessing us with that share. I'm not quite sure what the phenomena is. Maybe it's over my head. That's inside joke, but I enjoyed hearing it.
So, it's a Muppet Show thing. It's a Muppet Show thing.
I see. Okay. Thank you, Ryan. Well, thank you, Nicole, for coming in and sharing your share with us. And thank you. Go ahead.
With that, we are going to keep this gratitude wave rolling. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Hey, girl. Hey, what are you grateful for on this Unity Day, Wisdom Winning and Walk in Excellence Wednesday?
I love that introduction. And I don't know, but just being here and listening to that beautiful baby voice just made my night. So thank you so much. I am grateful for God waking me up with gratitude and love. I am grateful that I have 2 opportunities this weekend to participate in markets where I'm going to be showing off my beautiful handmade jewelry. And I am so, so, so grateful. It brings tears to my eyes to know that my mom is still alive and that she continues helping me in these markets. She's amazing. She's strong. And she's just a godly, beautiful woman. And I'm just blessed to have her in my life. And those are my 3. Back to you.
Woohoo! Ba, 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 ba. So grateful for you. Yes. Rebecca, what a beautiful blessing to have your mom there, serving the people and helping alongside you. Yes, it is a beautiful blessing to have your mom still there, just helping you be excellent as you help her to be excellent. And what a beautiful blessing, blessings abundantly and beyond on your business. And I pray that it just overflows in abundance and it's more than you could have ever imagined or thought in your creation. So I salute you as an entrepreneur, as a sister in Christ. Just grateful for your presence, your love, and light.
Yes, I agree with Trellis. I hope it exceeds your expectations. And I tell you, it's nothing like a mother's love. I talk to mine every morning. And we have to talk, and she gives me my my food for the day, so I can I know what you're feeling, and it's good to have your mother helping you along, especially with your business, because we already know the mother's hands on it, nothing can be wrong about it. So thank you again for sharing, Becca.
Yes, thank you again, one and all who are here in this space, sharing your gratitude. Victoria in the chat, hey girl, hey. She is sharing her gratitude and she says that she is grateful to have a few minutes to listen in, that she's grateful to be preparing dinner and grateful for plants. Have a great evening, everyone, wherever you are. Yay! Thank you, Victoria. With that, we are going to keep this gratitude wave rolling with Nadia. Hello, Nadia. How are you? What are you grateful for on this Unity Day, Wisdom Winning and Walking Excellence Wednesday?
Oh, wow, that was fast. I just got here. I'm grateful for this day. It's been a great day. A lot of things are just kind of happening because I'm in my flow, and grateful to know that, the universe works this way. I hope it's not too loud in the background. I'm sitting here at a cafe working, which I'm also grateful for because I'm killing time here while waiting for my son because he's in an evening program. And I'm kind of new to this area, and it's a really nice cafe. It's very kind of cozy here with fall vibes and the fireplace. And what I really love is looking out onto the pier and the yachts in front of me. So gotta say, I'm pretty grateful about that too. So it's great to be in this space with all of you grateful people. So I'm going to mute for now, Nadia, and I'm complete. Thank you for having me
Yeah.
here.
Grateful for you, Nadia. Grateful for you coming in to share gratitude. Is this your first time in the room? This is the first time that I've heard you.
Well, no, because I have Shantae. I don't know what you guys call her. Health or Shantae here. It's been so long. So I've been in a lot of rooms with Shantae, I think last year. And it's been a while, and I always miss her pings, but I got her ping, and then I got another ping. So I was like, oh my God, I should just come in. I'm working. I'm kind of busy on some stuff, but I really came in to see her. So thank you for asking.
Woo! Thank you, my sister.
Well, I'm so grateful that you caught pings and decided to come in. What a beautiful, beautiful blessing you were. And with a beautiful share and sharing your love and light with us on this Unity Day, Gratitude Day. Shantae, you want to say anything to Nadia?
I'm so grateful. I know it feels like it's been last year, but it was actually earlier this year because I've only been on Clubhouse a total of a year. So thank you so very much for all that you do. And I know that you are a family person. So if you have any little ones or other relatives that wants to send you some gratitude, you can certainly back channel it to me and I'll make sure it's spoken out. Thank you so much, Nadia, for your support and being here and all that you're doing in the community to uplift humanity. And I'm just grateful that even though you're across the border in Canada, we are still connected, living out this united dream. Thank you so much, my beautiful sister. I love you to the moon and back and then some. Woo!
Oh, thanks, Dave. Love it. Love the vibe here.
Yes, this gratitude room is a whole entire vibe. We thank you for being a part of that, everyone on stage. And Shantae, I don't know if you want to add anything before we pass it over to my twin sister and Mr. Ming. Anything you want to add or another gratitude question you have for the few minutes that we have left?
If any of you guys can text someone, maybe someone you know, or someone maybe in your vicinity that has three gratitudes. We really want to reach other people that are connected to you all. I want to remind everyone the replays are on, and right now we are live streaming to YouTube. I cannot wait to be able to edit some of the clips and send it to you guys, and also, to be able to reach others like in the schools and with proof of concept of what this gratitude movement is about and what we can do with families. So I really want to just thank you guys. Thank you so much, Trellis. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but Trellis, Joelle, and myself, we're triplets, you guys. Oh my God. And Lakeisha is about to be our, I love your faces. Oh my God. Okay, I'm so hyper. Calm down, Wells. Calm down. I'm super excited. So I'm just delighted that you guys have trusted me enough to come on this journey of doing these specialized themed rooms. Like, we just had an office, like Jules is at work and has been getting people to come on and share gratitude. How great is that? So I just wanted to say thank you so much, Trellis. Thank you, Lakeisha, for your service. And thank you for being my co-pilot on Saturdays with me, you guys. You guys have to keep coming back to this gratitude room. And also check out the Facebook group. Oh my gosh, did we put it above? Oh, I forgot to share the link. Okay, I'll make sure I take care of that. Okay, bye. I love you guys. Love your faces. Please give us a train GIF to keep this gratitude train going. And we're ready for the quote again, Trellis. Thank you.
Well, before we end, and I wanted my nephew, he's 13, he wanted to say what he is grateful for, if that's okay.
Oh, absolutely. This is perfect. Yes. Woo! Yes, we'll get one more kid on YouTube, so this will be great. Woo! Thank you, guys. Okay.
Hello, I'm Dwayne.
And three things that you're grateful for.
I'm grateful for my family, my phone, and my Xbox.
And a child will lead.
Oh,
Thank you all for that. That is my 13-year-old nephew who brightens my day every day.
Yes, come on through, nephew. Yes, you and my grandprince are grateful for the same things. He's grateful for his PS4 that he plays all the time. So we are so grateful to hear your voice, that your auntie Keisha brought you into this space. You are amazing. You are a young king. Never forget that. And you are destined for greatness. Shantae, you want to say anything?
I want to say that thank you for living out my dream. I'm so happy to him, Lakeisha. Like, seriously, like, this is what this was about. It's like, you know, Cheese Family got this started and your family is now closed out this segment for us. And I am just so delighted. And this will reach just the fact that future children will get to hear his gratitude and want to, you know, take part in this movement. And I'm just so grateful for you taking the time and allowing us to hear you speak out gratitude out loud. So thank you so much, young man. And I appreciate you making this dream come true for me. I love you to the moon and back. Woo! You guys, we got to unmic and give him a woo! 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 Yes, thank you. And don't forget, please share this with one more person. The power of one more. Woo!
Yes, Keisha, did you want to add anything before I read the quote?
Again, I just wanted to say thank you all for that. He has a big smile on his face as he cooking his hamburgers. So thank you all for making him feel special. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. He is special. And with that, I am going to read, Dr. King said many profound things. And this quote in honor of World Unity Day, and he said, violence is immoral because it thrives on hatred rather than love. It destroys community and makes brotherhood impossible. It leaves society in monologue rather than dialogue. Violence ends up defeating itself. It creates bitterness in the survivors and brutality in the destroyers. Once again, violence is immoral. Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. And I implore you to look up all the profound things that he said. He just did not say them. It was his way of life until the day he died. So again, Shantae, thank you for allowing us to serve on this beautiful day, honoring the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. and all that will come in to share their gratitude. And again, unity and gratitude is a lifestyle. It's not an event, and we should practice it every day. With that, we're going to move on and pass the mic to my twin sister and Mr. Me. Hello, hello, hello. The mic is yours. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, my word. Oh, yay, Mr. Ming. I love that you have this sound machine because I will need plenty of sound to cover this crackly little frog that's in my throat. Thank you, COVID. Anyway, I'm so grateful for being on the stage with all of you beautiful souls. And I know all of you have shared on the stage. And if you do want to come up and share, you are more than welcome to. There is absolutely no pressure to do so. All we're asking is for 3 things that you're grateful for. Obviously, if the spirit moves you and you wish to share more than that, that's fine. I'm all about that. And if you are bashful, then you can definitely just put your share into the chat section and we will read it for you. But I know with all these wonderful quotes, the lovely Shantae has provided me with a quote, which is from Nelson Mandela. We were expected to destroy one another and ourselves collectively in the worst racial conflagration. Is that how you say it? I don't even know. I should have looked it up in the Webster Dictionary. Instead, we as a people chose the path of negotiation, compromise, and peaceful settlement. Instead of hatred and revenge, we chose reconciliation and nation building. That was very powerful. And I'm glad that Shantae has put this together for Unity Day. And when I was preparing to be on stage, I was looking up, you know, the meaning of Unity Day, and I realized that it is going off. It's letting me know that I have to be on stage, just so you know, everybody. Anyway, I was looking up how it even originated, and I guess it was from, and Shantae, you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, how it originated to just that love and that kindness and the support for kids and bullying. It was part of an anti-bullying campaign, and then Unity Day has spiraled into something even more magical and fabulous. And that whole week, we are one, we are together, and we function better together. So I'm so grateful for that. I do see, and correct me if I'm wrong, I know that the beautiful Trellis and Lakeisha have gone through the stage, and I'm not sure. Krista, I think you went. You went. Is that correct?
No, I haven't gone yet.
Oh my goodness, golly, Miss Molly. And I can't remember, was it Rebecca? Who was the one who had that gorgeous baby that came on and was talking? I swear to goodness, I almost cried. That was so amazing.
That was my granddaughter and my daughter.
Oh my gosh, Shantae, you know I can't get enough of the princesses. Any hootie ho dogs. Enough with me. Krista, thank you so much for your patience. I really, really appreciate it. What are you grateful for today on Unity Day?
Okay, well, since we are streaming, and it's three things, I'm going to keep it super, super, super light. I'm grateful for progression. I'm grateful for the energy that I have. I'm going to go for my evening workout, so I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for wineries. And then lastly, I am grateful for reflective and fruitful conversation. So I'm going to go ahead and yield there.
I couldn't use more of that. More applause. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Krista. I love like the long chairs, the short chairs, this is what we've got. And it's amazing. I'm just grateful that you took the time to come to the stage to share this on this amazing day that has been brought forth by the lovely Miss Shantae. I do see another beautiful soul who I feel I am so grateful for, because he brings on the funny so often, and he truly has made a change in my life. And I don't mean to be gushing all over you, Kevin, and I know that comes across as kind of crude, but he has really brought a lot of joy back into my life with these really fun little rooms. So I'm grateful for you, Kevin, and I'm grateful that you're here. So what are three things, I promise I won't make you cry, Kevin. What are three things that you are grateful for? And if you feel the need to share more than three, I completely understand.
Okay, well, first of all, let's keep the gushing going. I am insanely grateful for you, first off. As a person who is a host and who does rooms to entertain people, to have somebody that comes and brings so much joy and so much light and so much funny and so much talent into everything you do is absolutely a joy. And I appreciate you on every conceivable level. So I want to thank you for just all that you bring to every room. Every room that you come into of mine is funny and lighter because you came into it. So I appreciate that. Also, I want to say I have seen this room and have been in these rooms many times, but I have never spoken. So I've only come up on stage and speak for you, but I will speak for other people that come to this room that don't actually speak, because sometimes when you're in a place that's not particularly light, hearing other people share gratitude can lift you even when you can't see the things that you're grateful for. The funny thing is, I made Joelle, I said to her, I asked one thing, like, don't make me cry on Clubhouse. But I will say, let's see, I'm gonna go here. All right, so, with COVID and everything, and Joelle's dealing with COVID right now, I lost a friend during the pandemic, a very, very close friend. I was not having a easy time finding things to be grateful for. But I'm at a place now where I can be grateful for the fact that I had this amazing person in my life for 20 years, this amazing man that came into my life and that was so funny and so smart and so kind, that we found each other on this journey through life, and we became friends, and friends more like brothers. And so I am able to be grateful for that experience, even having lost that with his untimely death. And for those of you out there that have lost someone or dealt with loss, not just with a death or an end of a relationship, one thing I will say is your pain means that relationship meant something. And I'm not saying pain is never fun to go through, but whenever we experience the pain of loss, it means that we had something that was incredibly valuable, that meant something. And so when you're dealing with that pain, remember it's the cost of the awesome thing that you experienced, that was a part of your life. That person, that relationship, that time, sadly, we have to pay the bill. None of us get out of this life alive or without loss. And so when we're going through the pain, the important thing is to remember this hurts because this mattered. This relationship meant something. And so I don't know if that gives you any comfort, but it gives me some comfort. So I'm speaking to the people that, anybody who doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm not speaking to you. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm talking to you specifically. All right. And let's see. So I mentioned I was grateful for Joelle, and I still am, and I will continue to be. Let's see. Also, I am grateful. A friend of mine got some good news. I have a really close friend that is been battling cancer, and she texted me very recently that she is no longer going to have to continue chemo, that her prognosis has gotten significantly better, and that just, I could not be more grateful. There are people, I think that if you're lucky, you encounter people that walk around this world that just knowing that they're walking around the globe makes you feel better, because the world is a better place because they're on it. She is one of those people. And the thought of her going through this incredibly rough patch, or being taken from this world any sooner than like when she's in 100 years old is like a crime. And so the fact that she's not going to have to go through chemo again for any time soon, and there's going to be more smiles and more joy that she radiates, does my heart good. So have I used my allotted time? Because I feel like we've been talking for a long time.
You know what? That's what happens, Kevin. Honestly, when you're finally, you beat on stage, and you're like, at first you might be like, you know what? I'm grateful for food. I'm grateful for this, and then it spirals into you're finding more things. And I gotta tell you, you said don't make me cry on Clubhouse or on stage, and you were making me cry, sir. Way to go! Kudos to you. No, but Kevin, I appreciate that you came on stage and you shared from the heart. It means so very much to me. I'm still tearing up, trying to pull it together, because I am so sorry for your loss of your dear friend. And it made me cry because it's for obvious reasons, but also, love of God, why does my stupid alarm keep going up? It's every one of those moments where you're tearing up and then something stupid happens. It's like when you watch like a TikTok, side notes, when you watch like a TikTok, not that I won't watch it, I'm just saying, if I did, and there's somebody who's like sobbing and like their phone rings or something in the background, and then I'll go to instantaneously or totally fine, like they weren't just like a
Hello. Yeah, you know.
Oh, you're like, what? Dude, that alarm is gonna go off again, and I want to just kick it across the room, but I can't because it's on my phone. You know what I'm saying? Mama doesn't have the kind of funds for that. But no, Kevin, back to seriousness, and hopefully my alarm won't get crazy, whatever. But the fact that you mentioned how we cried because it was something. We had something so very, very special. And you having that very, very special time and connection. I hear you, I see you, and it's beautiful that you share that. And yay for your friend not having to do chemo and radiation. Oh my gosh, that is so, woo! I'm so glad.
Yes, she did one round of chemo, and
Yeah.
the prognosis has improved so much. They told her that she doesn't have to do
God.
any more chemo. So that is huge. Cancer has touched a lot of people in my
Yep.
life, and so people that matter to me. And so to hear good news and to also anybody else who's dealt with, it's this seems like an ass thing to say, but when you've been through stuff and then you encounter somebody else in your life that's going through that thing, to try the energy to be positive when all of your gut is telling you to be negative based on all of your past history is can feel exhausting, which is a really big thing to say because you're not the one going through cancer, but when you lost people and then somebody else that you care about is saying the exact same thing you've been through, hearing your mother and other people say to you, so when I got that text from her, I can't tell you how much lighter I felt because it's just literally when I hear the word cancer, I just want to shake my fist at the sky, Grandpa Simpson style, whoa.
That's why we're grateful. Like I said, that's why we're grateful for when we hear those positive things of, hey, you know what? You're in remission, or hey, you know what, you don't have to do another round. So thank you, Kevin, so much for coming up and sharing. It means so very much to all of us to be able to hear and to see that side of you, because I cherish you so much. So thank you so much, Kevin.
And again, can I just say one last thing really quick?
No, shut up. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to I just want to thank everybody that comes up on this stage and does this because again, I've been in this room a skillion times. I mean, let me get my abacus out. I think it's a skillion without coming up on stage.
Julian Anderson time.
Julian Anderson. All right. So a lot. And I still, sometimes when you just don't have it in you to come up and talk about I'm grateful I have a roof over my head and,
Which is still amazing.
Which is still amazing because there are people that aren't. But when you're an ass like me that can't even muster up the to be just to hear other people share so freely and with such joy and with such earnestness, it means the world. So any of you moderators that try to bring people like me up and just why won't this bastard come up here? But this bastard is still getting something from the room even when he's not coming up on stage. So I want to thank you all for that.
Kevin. Thank you, Kevin, for your verbal diarrhea. I love it so very, very much because it means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, moving on after Kevin's powerful mic drop share, I'm going to be moving on to, and please correct me if I say your name incorrectly. Is it Cecilia?
Yes, it's Cecilia.
Cecilia, okay. Thank you so much for your patience, my dear. And what are 3 things that you are grateful for today?
Yeah, I just want to first say I've been in this group a couple times. I love this group a lot.
Yay!
I'm Cecilia, 23 years old, and I would say I'm grateful for so many things. I mean, I'm so grateful just to still be here, to be alive. About half a year ago, I had a near-death experience, and then was it a month and a half ago, I had another near-death experience. I actually have a rare chronic illness called mast cell activation syndrome, and it really changed my outlook on life. It really just fills me with so much gratitude that I I'm still here.
Cecilia, just because we haven't sent the reminder, I just want to make sure I let you know that we're recording tonight. So just in case there was anything. Okay. So as long as you're comfortable, we're totally, you can keep going. I was just like, I know I've heard you before, and I was like, we normally don't have replays on, but we have them on tonight for the special circumstance. So thank you so much. You can continue to share. So sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm just grateful to still be alive, to still be here. And honestly, I know this actually kind of sounds weird to say, but I'm grateful in a sense for the challenges and even the pain I have been through in life. Something that really gets me thinking is like, who would I be without my suffering, without all of my experiences? I'm honestly grateful for all of my experiences in life, the most happy ones and the most painful, because I feel like, to me, that's what it really means to live the human experience, to truly be alive, is to, you know, how can I really appreciate one without the other? And the same goes for gratitude. How can I truly be grateful if I haven't really, or at least known that feeling, if I've had everything in life, and you can have everything in life and still feel so completely empty on the inside, and then you can have, barely anything but your own body and be so filled with gratitude. It's all really about perspective, and I'm just so grateful to still be here. And even sharing this, like about a year or 2 years ago, I was still really struggling with my severe social anxiety. I couldn't go into a restaurant and look someone in the eyes without having a panic attack. And just being able to share just my gratitude and how far I've come in my journey, it really does fill me with so much happiness and just pure gratitude of how much I have overcame in my life and how I'm still here. I didn't even think I'd be here still. And really just trying to live every moment in my life to the fullest, even the most painful ones. There was a time in my life where I really struggled. It really changed my outlook just on my experiences. I have been through just a lot of trauma in my life, a lot of trauma. And I really reached a breaking point. I felt everything. And it's like, I wished at one point that I would feel nothing. And then that's exactly what happened. And when I felt nothing, it's like I didn't even feel alive. It's like when I finally felt nothing, I just wanted to feel something. It's like life lost all of its color. And that experience really changed my outlook just on life. And even the most painful moments, I'm grateful to still feel them, because that's what it means to be alive. And there's sometimes I feel like there is beauty in the pain. It's not always fun to feel pain, but I feel like I'm just grateful for everything I have overcome, everything that I thought would break me, and yet I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still able to laugh. I'm still able to smile. I'm still able to have a heart full of love. And I'm just so filled with gratitude for my journey, for even the most painful moments, because it's made me who I am. And I'm just grateful to still be here after everything I've been through. I really didn't think I would still make it this far in life, especially like with my chronic illness. This about 2 years ago, I dropped down to 87 pounds and I had to be on 2 pumps. I'm on a pump now 24/7, but back then I was on 2 and had to constantly be fed nutrients just to be alive. And, now I'm doing a lot better, and I still have my struggles with my health issues. I just got out of the hospital this past month, and then I was in the hospital again before that. And I'm just incredibly grateful to still be here, to still be breathing, and just the little things in life as well. Like today, I've had that thought when I was in the backyard, just sitting with the plants, and I felt like the sun on my skin, and my dogs barking and feeling the grass, and just the simple things in life. And yeah, I'm just so incredibly grateful to still be here.
I'm so grateful you're here. Wow. You've been through so much, and I am so very grateful that you took time to be on the stage, because somebody else may need to hear that, to know, and for you to find that gratitude even with your chronic illness, and find that beauty in things around you, that your dog's bark, being able to sit outside, be able to feel the air on your face, everything. It's so very powerful, and I'm so beyond grateful that you're here as this phoenix from the flames. As my doctors tell me, that you're the phoenix, and quite frankly, you are the phoenix. You are, and I'm so grateful for you. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up. Why is it that Kevin came on stage, made me tear up. Cecilia, you're a dynamo. You came on stage, but thank you so much. It really means a lot that you were able to be here and share. And as Shantae has mentioned, usually this is the space in the gratitude room where we have replays off. The replays are on because we want to share gratitude on this beautiful Unity Day. We do ask for 3 things that you are grateful for. And as you know, sometimes gratitude has a way of spiraling into more. And so this is a space that, you know, we like to hold safe and sacred, but I also want you to know that the replays are on. So the next person in this space, oh my goodness, it's Jess, dissolving into gratitude. Jess, are you available at this time to share the 3 things that you are grateful for today?
3. I only get 3.
I know. But you see what happens? People start sharing 3 and it spirals into, you know, longer. It just happens. The 3, it's
if
beauty,
the first
you know?
one is the planet Earth, can I be grateful for like all the things and just start listing them? Or
Yes. You're like, and I love it. I love bingo.
and my house and all the things in the house, all the people and animals in the house. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you, Joe. I'm grateful that somehow I'm growing hair. I don't know how I accomplished that. I think I stopped shaving my head. I forget. But I have a little bit of fuzz growing on top. Simon would be very disappointed in me. I'm grateful that, you know, I woke up this morning and it was a dark kind of morning for me. I suffer from mental illness. I have bipolar too. And I'm thankful for my bipolar because it gives me a beautiful contrast to life, and it allows me to appreciate that which I have. It allows me to appreciate those times when it is really beautiful. The dark days really do help me appreciate just how beautiful and bright, shiny the light really is. And so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the fact that my brain can just betray me and suddenly I wake up depressed and I'm like, what happened? Like, how did this happen? And I'm thankful to suffer sometimes. I know that's a weird thing to say. I'm thankful to suffer sometimes because when I suffer, I know what it is. I know what that's like. And it gives me empathy for other people who hurt. And when I'm sad, to very low levels of sadness, like I feel for other people who hurt. And I have gratitude for that pain and that contrast in these darker days, for sure. And you know, the day as it went on, it got better. I took some pictures. I hugged some people. I told some people I loved them. And I got home and there was a gratitude room open. And so I'm thankful for that. So like I went from this morning, I didn't even want to get out of bed. And I got up and I kept going. And I kept showing up and appreciating what I have. And the fact that I'm still here, and even when it's hard, at least I'm still here. I always get that opportunity to meet someone new, make a new friend to love, make a new friend to appreciate, see the beauty and the divinity in someone's face, because I see it in everyone's face. Like I look at people's faces. I'm a photographer, and I look at people's faces, and I just see that divine beauty in their face. Everyone has their own, you know. Some are similar, you know. Some of us are related, you know. but just to see that divine beauty and that source, that universe, that God that is in the face of people. Even when I don't want to see the light, I still see the light in people. And that's a huge improvement over the life I had before I started practicing gratitude. Love you, Joelle. Hope I didn't make you cry again.
Just damn it. I didn't know I needed the tissue box.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm sorry, Joelle.
Just, it's okay. It's okay.
Not.
I love your face, Justin. It's always a pleasure when you come into a room because this man has this podcast, Dissolving into Gratitude, and he is just a pure light, a pure joy. And to see your pictures on Facebook, Jess, and to see your transformation is amazing. You are amazing, and I'm grateful that you were able to find that time to be here and show that, hey, you know what? Your day might start out craptacular. Yeah, I said it. My day did. And I was like, I got it. And then it evolved. It evolved into something bigger and better. So thank you for being here. Okay, let me get a sip of water before I go on.
I don't know why. I'm just thinking of you as like Anchorman Ron Burgundy when he says, "I'm in the last case of emotion."
I am now Ron Burgundy. Anyway, onward and upward before I hand the mic over to Chi. I want to get at least one more share in, and then of course I'm going to repeat the powerful message from Nelson Mandela, and that I'm going to share the mic and send it on over to another very funny, beautiful soul that I've had the joy of meeting on Clubhouse. It is the Mr. Colin Ryan. Colin, if you are in a space where you can share 3 things that you are grateful for, I welcome you to be on stage.
Hi, Joelle. Yes, a long time in great, first time speaker. Good to be here. Since I got here, I've been trying to think what are the top 3, and that's pretty tough. Really prioritize which 3, like Jess said, only 3. So since my first time here, I'll try not to be too broad, but I am grateful for every opportunity I've been given, whether I earned it or not. There's a lot I haven't, and God, I'm very grateful for. I'm grateful to the pharmaceutical industry and the good work they do greatly. And I guess to be a conscious human being on this planet, in this dimension at this point in time, and just to bear witness to the marvels of our age.
Stage, your first time on stage. Mr. Ming, did you hear that? Time being grateful on the stage. I don't know, Mr. Ming, where are you, buddy? I haven't heard from you. Hopefully you're fine. But thank you so much, Colin, for coming up on the stage and sharing that. It does. Sometimes when you're waiting on stage, you're like, what am I going to do? Especially when you're told you have 3. You're like, oh, 3.
I have to fight every temptation to try to be funny. That's number 1.
I know. And it's just, well, the thing is, you're naturally funny, Colin. It just happens. It just oozes from your pores. But I'm so grateful that you did step into the space. So very, very, very grateful. And I always giggle when I get to hear about your kids in the background whenever he's on, a stage.
They're being quiet right now because I put food in their faces.
Oh, do they have something that they want to share that they're grateful for?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hey, boys. All right, Joe. Share something you're grateful for, like with sincerity. Yes.
Garlic bun. Thank God.
All right, homemade garlic bread. There's number 1.
That's your number 1, but that's
But you don't need to do number 1 because, of course, it would be me, right? Yeah,
what?
It was Mom.
Yeah.
And now it's me.
like share group party attention, like that stuff. Like, yeah.
Like, I rank behind all of them.
You're from the
Patrick, is there something you're grateful for?
everything you do.
There you have it, folks.
Also me, also the cat.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do a task here. That's
No, you're.
That was awesome.
from the mouths of babes.
That was so. Yay, Mr. Bing. Yay. I swear to God, I was like, I needed that. Colin, thank you. I do want to share, before I hand the mic over to the very talented and beautiful, this woman, I swear to goodness, Miss G. If you haven't heard her sing, oh my word, it's like heaven released an angel. I swear to goodness, I absolutely love her singing. And I one day expect to hear her on the radio. I really do. She's such a talent. But I wanted to share, if it's okay, G, if I can share what my kids told me that they're grateful for. Okay, I see hands up in the air. Hands up in the air. I'm not going to go into the COVID room as my youngest son is like living the life with, not when he has COVID, mind you, but the fact that he's getting catered meals into his establishment, frosty beverages, and all that good stuff. But these are the things that they said. And it was hard for them to keep it at 3 because they started going off on tangents, you know, like I do. I wonder where they get it from. Anyway, so my eldest, who is 16, said he is grateful for art, being able to create things and just have all these different resources to create different types of art. He's so talented, it's ridiculous, and so brilliant. Sorry, mom brag. He said he's grateful for food, that we have amazing, you know, home cooked meals every night, and that I do bend and have pizza night every day. Way to go, Josh. He also said he's very grateful for technology, and he's like, but he goes, I also have to add that I am grateful for my family. My youngest said he's grateful for food. He's like, just give me all the food all the time. He's grateful for his popsicles. He has fruit popsicles right now, so he's very grateful for that because it helps with his fevers. He's grateful for technology so that he can watch ridiculous YouTube videos and then text me about it while he's in his room. He's like, Mom, look at this. And I'm just laughing because he's so freaking funny. He's also very grateful for his family because he feels loved and supported, yet at the same time nagged. It's like, what? But he's right. I mean, I can't blame him. My husband said he's like, it's hard sometimes to figure out what I'm grateful for because he works so very hard, but he's grateful that he has the technology so that when we had downtime with the hurricane, that we were still able to communicate with people, and he was still able to communicate to his students and check on their safety. He's grateful for running, which totally changed his life for the better. And he's, of course, grateful for family. And as I stated, I'm grateful for family, God, shelter, laughter, all the good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff. I'm surprised my voice has lasted this long, but I'm going to end my time. And I'm so grateful she has on, but I'm going to repeat the quote from Nelson Mandela. Thank you, Chi, so much. And thank you, Mr. Ming, for being such a dynamo and providing all the wonderful like Trellis likes to do. She cracks me up. I love her face. And here we go. We were expected to destroy one another and ourselves collectively in the worst racial conflagration. Instead, we as people chose the path of negotiation, compromise, and peaceful settlement. Instead of hatred and revenge, we chose reconciliation and nation building. And that is a quote, once again, from Nelson Mandela. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the stage. I see so many beautiful, familiar faces, and I'm so very grateful that you are here because it means the world to me for people to be able to share what they're grateful for, because sometimes, like Jess said, sometimes you wake up and it's just, excuse my French, shitastic. You're like, I don't want to get out of bed. And then you enter into a space of light and love and you realize, okay, you know what? All right, I do have something grateful for. So thank you so much. And I'm handing the mic over to the super talented Chi. And thank you so much, everyone, for being present in this space.
Oh, let's give it up for Joelle. Let's give it up for her. Ooh, you had me in tears, girl. You had me in tears. You know what? That's what these people on the stage, they like to do. They like to pull these tear jerkers out of nowhere. Ooh, that was good. Oh, man, your kids had some great, wonderful gratitude. And then we had Colin before. The kids got a chance to give their gratitude. He said, I'm grateful for this garlic. Okay. I was sitting there, me and my daughter, we started laughing. Oh man, this has been absolutely wonderful. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you please let's give Miss Health Wells a big heart. Find a heart in your chest, please, right now, because you don't understand that she has been talking and envisioning this day for a mighty long time. And on Unity Day, she said, I want everybody, I want them to bring their kids, bring their family. We done had co-workers stop by and come through. We've had different friends. Sonia, I believe she had a friend that was there with her earlier. I'm telling you, thank you, Shantae. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you an applause. I'm giving you the however you do it, I can't do it like you. But you have definitely raised the bar and wanted to do something different. And I do want to turn it over to you real quick before I go and I read my shares, because she thought about this. Every person that she asked to be here tonight, she gave everybody a different quote. And they were supposed to read it from the beginning and then close out the end. And I don't know if you guys picked up on the Joe Wells, the unity and Nelson Mandela. Man, thank you, Shantae, for taking your time and putting this book together tonight. Shantae, do you want to say something?
Yes, like seriously, like your family had me in tears. And then hearing Joelle's family just now had me cracking up and literally in tears. So I'm trying to get my ugly cry back in. I am so overjoyed, Chi, and you're so 100% right. Like, you know, when you've been dreaming about something and speaking of it, and I'm like, I know they're tired of hearing me talk about this family gratitude, but to see it now here and coming to fruition and see, I could hear it. Like just the fact that your kids, like I could hear it, that they were excited. I could hear even in Joelle's kids what they wrote down. Like it was so amazing. Her husband, like knowing everything that everybody's been through, especially in the area where they're living, like, and still finding time, and Jess in his share, like, and Kevin and everybody who's come through, like Wendy and all the leaders, and, you know, like you guys have stepped in this and locked arms with me and been willing to see this thing come to pass and really, truly let's reach further. So I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity, but more importantly, I'm grateful for you guys seeing the vision and taking this thing and y'all ran with it. We're in all over the world. That's why I wanted our quotes to be from all over the world. I am just so delighted. And I just want to remind everyone that the replays are on and we are recording. We're getting some great footage and sound bites, and I can't wait till we have the opportunity to share this with more young people and get this all across the globe into the lives of children at schools and wherever, you know, the doors are open. But we just know that gratitude truly can help change and heal our world with all that's going on, with all that young people and families are facing. I know that gratitude is a gift that can really, truly help our kids. So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for you guys being willing to participate. Thank you for showing up. Oh my God, and Danielle is here. I remember her family even shared when we did this another night. They just surprised me out of nowhere. So I'm hoping and praying that, you know, she has them going to be able to share some gratitude too. I just wanted to say I love y'all. Okay, I'm going to shut up. I got diarrhea of the mouth and I'm just like crying over here. So thank you, Chi. I love you to the moon and back, my sister. Woo!
Well, I thank you all for your patience. We're going to get right down to it. Only humility will lead us to unity, and unity will lead to peace. This is by Mother Teresa. Thank you. So with that, we are going to, I believe, is El Sharp. Is that how you say it? El Sharp. El Sharp. Are you there? Are you ready to give us 3 things that you are grateful for?
Oh, yes, thank you very much. I'm a little bit embarrassed because I PTR'd what I was going to say for Joel because I thought the room was ending. And I would just like to say that I'm grateful for the one who sings the song of his own life, finding everything within himself. And I'm grateful for the one who leaves the circle of herself and sings the song of the people. And the one whose voice rings with the song of humanity, hoping for the highest perfection. And I'm grateful for the one who rises even higher, uniting with all creatures, with all worlds, filling the universe with song.
Wow. Joel, please be part of this story.
You know, I didn't know that a tissue box had to be present here today. Oh my God, I have water. But yeah, I can't even talk. I'm just so grateful. No,
Don't cry. Oh,
damn it, Al, look what you did.
And Ellen and Abraham and Neil and Colin who beat me here.
I know that you did.
We had a race.
I know. I was like, all of a sudden I saw these beautiful faces that I just cherish so much in the haha lounges. And I'm so grateful that you were able to share that, because I'll talk to you about it on the back channel. Because sometimes we do play little pranks on each other, but I'm not going to go there. But I'm just going to say thank you so much for sharing that, because it's so beautiful. And if you want to read Elle's PTR, and you said that's from the Torah, is that correct?
Yes. It's a reform version. It's not as it's kind of like more I don't know how to put it. It's like more with today's times.
Oh no. Okay. But
yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That means so much that you came on stage and you shared that with everyone. It's beautiful. Thank you so, so very much.
You are welcome. And thank you.
Thank you, Osha. Thank you for this one. I'm going to keep this wonderful gratitude movement train moving. Ellen, are you able to give us 3 things that you were grateful for tonight or today, whatever you may be?
Yes, I can. So Joelle, when I got your message, I was in the ER animal hospital, and I'm grateful that I was able to get home and be here, and I'm grateful that my cat will be okay. Main things, that's the main thing. I'm grateful for, sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Getting up in the morning, and I'm grateful for my son. Major things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for comedy. Laughter really does help me tremendously. And I'm grateful that my mom gave me a sense of humor. I'm able to laugh at myself. I'm grateful that I respect myself and I can stand up for myself when I need to. I'm grateful for books. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have books. And there are many days that I don't want to get out of bed and I force myself. And I'm grateful that I have a really good therapist that helps me tremendously. And I just got back into chess and I'm loving it and I'm grateful for chess. I'm grateful for the people that I've met in this room, besides Joelle, Kevin, Colin, Abraham, Neil, Elle, and I'm happy to meet everybody here. And that's about it. Thanks.
Awesome. It is amazing how community you came to support our girl Joelle. It is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Joelle, for bringing the wonderful crowd. I am also grateful for kids, as you spoke about Ellen, your kids, and grateful for your cat. I'm so grateful that you were able to come in and share the good news with us. We definitely send love and light and healing to your cat, to kitty cat, as well as, I love me some chess. I just want to let you know, I definitely do. So that is something that my dad, he taught me a long time ago. But we won't even go there. But I love me some comedy, and that's why we love our girl Joelle. She definitely keeps us happy, and keeping our spirit high. Even when she's not feeling her best, she always makes us laugh. So thank you, Joelle. I just want to welcome and recognize everybody that's still in the room. Kevin came up for Joelle as well. He said he was coming to speak. So I'm so grateful we got a chance to hear him. Sonia, Adam is in the house. Reagan, Virgo is in the house. And Shauna is here. Thank you, Sharon, for joining the stage. And Jordan is here. Danielle, we're coming to you. Neil, we're coming to you. Abraham, I'm right here with you. Abraham, what are you grateful for? Give me 3 things you're grateful for tonight.
Okay. First thing, I'm grateful for my coffee maker in the morning where I can make hot coffee and wake up. Second thing I'm grateful for, and this is especially special because it was on my dad's farm 50 years ago that he grew up on. I'm extremely grateful for indoor plumbing. I'm extremely grateful that I can work from home, especially during the pandemic. And one last thing, I'm extremely grateful that I can share really interesting rooms with Joelle and Al.
I love you, Abraham.
Yes, Abraham. The love is felt.
Thank you, Abraham. Thank you for being here. I like coffee too sometimes. And I'm loving this fireplace to keep warm on this profile picture. I appreciate you being here. And I think we have Neil. Neil, are you there? Well, before I come to you, Neil, wait a minute, 1 second, because there are some few different things I need to read off in the chat. We have Reagan Michelle says, hello to the beautiful space. I'm grateful for my fulfilling relationships, magic, and the health of my son. Yes, let's give her a round of applause. And Joelle is definitely grateful for Mr. Ming. We want to also be grateful for those that took the time to come in. We are so very appreciative of you, yes, and we are grateful for your patience. So let's see, we have also Charles. Charles from Houston is grateful for health, family, and life. Yes, we are grateful for those things as well. We have another one, Luther from Beaumont, I think I said that, Beaumont, Texas, is grateful for grace, mercy, and God's favor. Yes. Do we have any more? Oh, we have, okay, Health Wells has in here. Adenia, I think it is from Dallas, Texas, is grateful for music, friends, and her health. Yes! We are grateful for those things as well. This is coming in from the live feed on, I think, I'm not sure.
We're on YouTube now. We're on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. Thank you, YouTube listeners. We appreciate you being there and listening in and sharing your gratitude with us. Yes, Mr. Ming. And we are going to now go to my friend Neil. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. What 3 things are you grateful for tonight?
Well, first, I got Joelle's message, but my Eskimo dog sled wasn't going fast to get here until now. So no, I was actually volunteering for an organization helping children to create goals of contribution in their communities. So that would be my first thing, is being grateful for volunteer organizations and their support to help those in the world that want it, that need it, and that help to create a better world today, to make a difference. And then it's important to make that difference. So that's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for all of you, Clubhouse, for the humor we provide, for the insights, the wisdom, the gratitude, just the amazing diversity that is here on Clubhouse. It's amazing. And then the third thing I'm grateful for is the light that is in each one of us, that is making a difference, that it's just in some way creating a little bit of kindness, support, love, connection, humbleness, gratitude, you name it. There is that light that is in each one of us, and I'm grateful for that.
Oh man, that was good. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Thank you, Mr. May. You said you work with kids, right? And you said creating their goals and contributions in life, like wanting them to start getting, used to doing that. Can you explain a little bit?
Yeah, so the organization here in Toronto is called Future Possibilities for Kids. And what they do is they help children between the ages of 9 and 12 to create goals of contribution for their communities, to help their communities in some way, and to also learn what it is to be a leader and learn to become that leader at a young age.
Wow. That is amazing. Because, Shantae works with the kids as well. So you being here and having that recording, I'm hoping that someone hears that today and they are inspired to link up with you, or possibly even, try to get something like that going in their community. That is awesome. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Joel, for bringing these beautiful people in. With that, I'm going to go over to my girl, Danya's in the house. Woo! Come on, yes.
Woo!
Where are you, girl?
Y'all woke me up. Thank you for that. Good day, good now, everyone. How are you? I hope you can hear me. I am traveling in the car, but I am so glad to hear everyone share. And I do have some teens who want to share as well. So we'll start with the oldest. Here goes Jordan. Here you go. Hi, everyone. I have 3 things I'm grateful for today. One, I'm grateful to be rehired at Chipotle again, so I can bring burritos and bowls back to my mom and my brother. I'm grateful for my friends and my family, and I'm also very grateful for the color blue.
Hi, I'm Lord. 3 things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my bed. It's amazing. I'm also grateful for electricity and the internet, because I can imagine throwing sticks around and thinking that's entertaining. And I'm also thankful for water, because a lot of people don't drink enough water, but not me. I love water. And that's everything I'm grateful for. And I'm also grateful for my family and friends.
Thank you guys. Well, I am grateful for today is my Wisdom Wednesday. I'm grateful for laundry mats that are open late. I'm grateful for a vehicle that drives me. And I am grateful to be here with you guys. Thank you for listening. This is Danielle, my family. We are complete. Back to you, my sister.
Yeah! Oh, didn't they do an awesome show? They tickled me to the utmost, okay? Your daughter said, listen, I'm grateful for work. I'm grateful I can bring home some, a little food or whatever. I am down for that. I am with it. And your son, he says, listen, I'm grateful for the electric. I'm grateful for my bed. And I'm grateful. It's something about throwing things around. I was like, yes, I love the humor. And throwing sticks around. And I'm grateful for water as well. Thank you, my friend Blue. That was awesome. Man, thank you, Danielle, for allowing me to come in and being able to share with us. That was absolutely beautiful. world. It's the S to the H to the A to the O to the N. And it's Sharon. Woo! Sharon, what are you grateful for? Give me 3 things you're grateful for.
I'm grateful for the way you call my name because I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I am so grateful. Gee, we've been in this room in and out since 5:30 this morning. And you know what? I could not sit down below any longer. I had to come back and just share some more gratitude. And I had a whole list of things to share. But then when I heard Danielle's kids, I'm like, I'm copying. So her daughter is grateful to work back at Chipotle, my favorite restaurant in the whole wide world. Is it the Chipotle in Jacksonville, Florida, Duval? Huh? I guess not. She didn't answer. Oh my goodness.
No one, Orlando, waiting for you.
Oh, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. But she and I have me on a new diet, so Chipotle is not part of it. So with Coach in the house, I won't be coming. Ixnay. I'll see you later. But anyway, I'm grateful for Chipotle. I'm grateful that your daughter got a job again working there, and I'm sure she's going to just love it. I am grateful. One of them, I don't know, I think it was, I forget, but one of them had a favorite color. My favorite color today is red. Every day my favorite color is different. I love all the colors, but today is red hot. I love the color red today. And I'm grateful for my bed. I've been up and out since 5 o'clock this morning, and it's time to lay it on down and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I know the sun's going to come up just like it always does. And I look forward to that. I'm grateful for all of you. I love this space. I belong. I feel perfectly fine in here. I'm grateful that my husband was able to get on and share today too. So he now feels a part. This is just a great space. So thank you guys. I love you, Joelle. And I'm grateful for Shantae was in Jacksonville and we hung out. We laughed. Shantae, I'm so grateful. I'm looking forward to December when you come back again. You really, guys, are my family. Mr. Ming, I'll see you in the morning. Good night, all.
Yay! Did you want to say bye, Miss Sharon?
Yes. Always lovely to hear from you. And yes, I'm grateful as well as you share your gratitude and to reflect on
Is it me or I can't hear Mr. Ming?
I couldn't hear mine. I was getting my leave. I thought it was mine.
Yeah, I don't know. It's me. So anyway, that's from me, and love to hear from more of your sharing. Pass on.
Thank you, Mr. Ming. That was absolutely awesome, Sharon. She said she likes Chipotle, and I think I heard a little bit of Pig Latin. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to talk about that. And no, you will not be getting Chipotle. Just as a reminder, this is being recorded for quality purposes, so I would definitely hold you to that. But thank you, Sharon, for coming back and sharing a little bit more gratitude. Thank you for inviting your husband and being part of the Gratitude Unity Day, World Unity Day. What a beautiful share you gave earlier today. And you invited your pastor in. I mean, this room has been amazing all day long. So we're going to keep this gratitude moving. Thank you, Sharon, for being here. I'm going to go over to Christina. Well, no, is it Christina?
Yes, Christina.
Christina, are you here? Give us 3 things you're grateful for, Christina. Okay, maybe she can't speak, that's fine. But I see Bobby's got his hands in the air, waving them just like he just don't care. Come on, Bobby. Give me 3 things you are grateful for tonight.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for the stage. I really appreciate it. I'm just grateful for my mom. Yes. She brought me into this world. I'm very grateful for her. I'm grateful for my vulnerability, being able to speak to people without having to really take too much thinking into speaking. Ooh, I'm just grateful for a lot of people on the stage. I'm just grateful for life. Yes. Thank you, everyone, and I am complete.
Woo! I am so proud of Bobby. Bobby is only 19, and look, he's so humble and just wise enough to come and get wisdom, and he's just a beautiful young man. Gee, so I'm so happy that he responded to the ping.
Bobby, that was awesome. Did you say 19 as in 1 9?
Yes, he's a young man. He's a teenager. Yes.
He's a wise young man. Man, he came in strong. He said, I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for the vulnerability of just being able to speak to people. I love doing that. I love being able to just walk up to people, smile and say hello. And they look at me like, okay, they speak back, but you can definitely see the confusion in their mind that somebody spoke to them and they don't even know it. So thank you for doing that and continue to do that because it definitely feels good. And I resonate with that. And I'm so grateful that you are grateful for life, just life in itself. So thank you, Mr. Bobby. We appreciate you. I just want to welcome all the others that have come in the room. We have Jen, we have Trayvon, Helen, Shauna, Virgo is still here, Reagan is here, Sonia, Ellen is still here with us. Do we have any other things from the outside world, Shantae? No? No? Okay.
Yes, we do. I put it in the chat and I'm getting ready to put Christina's in the chat also. She's trying to order because she had her niece earlier, but they can't talk now with where they are.
Okay. So I think I may have left off at David from Cutler. Okay. Yeah, David from Cutler Bay, Florida is grateful for God. He is grateful for his family and he is grateful for his friends. Thank you for that. We also have Officer Jamila. Officer Jamila is from Miami Gardens and she says she's grateful for life, family, and job. Yes! Thank you for those things. We have LeVar from Cleveland. Cleveland is in the house. Said he is grateful for his job, his family, and friends. Thank you so much for your live shares and being here with us on YouTube. Let's see, what else do we have? Loving the gratitude shares, Shantae from the YouTube. Yes, me too, Joe. I definitely agree. So happy for your family gratitude. That was great. Okay, yes, I got people dancing. You gotta come on and dance with it. Ooh, ooh. All right. Okay, so I think we can come back on over here. Just sneaking in. I see Jen says that she's just sneaking in real quick to say I love you and I'm grateful for you. We're grateful for you too, Jen. Oh, she's on stage. She's dancing with me. Look at Jen. All right, Christina, I just want to make sure. Are you available? If not, I'm coming over to Trayvon.
I put it in the chat so you can read Christina's.
Oh, okay, Christina from San Antonio. Grateful for life, family, and the strong professional relationship God is blessing me with. Yes, amazing. Thank you, Christina, for sharing. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for giving us your gratitude. And I see that beautiful heart. Yes. All right. I'm coming over to Trayvon. Trayvon, are you there? Yay! Give me 3 things you grateful for.
I had to go find myself real quick. That being said, so I don't get killed by this game real quick as I actually pause this video game. Bless up, I'm actually grateful for this video game. Pause, and that actually didn't do nothing. So that's what. With that being said, that's I gotta turn the game off. All right. Now that I got that resolved. Bless up to everybody on the stage. And thank y'all for rocking with this session with Trey today on the gratitude. With that being said, I'm grateful for a beautiful night. Why? Because it's actually just a beautiful night. Because I do like the moon is out. Hopefully, I don't know what the moon looks like, but I know that it's actually outside. So I'm very grateful for that. Grateful for the cool breeze. Grateful for the trees. I'm grateful for the leaves. I'm also grateful for fall. Grateful for the fact that if I actually look at my yard right now, there's a whole bunch of leaves out there that I gotta break up. That's what, but you know, nature has a beautiful way of getting on your nerves sometimes. Grateful for nature. I'm grateful for the fact that I need some water right now because my throat is actually dry for that. I'm grateful for water. Whatever water that I actually got here. I'm grateful for that. I'm also grateful for the fact that I'm here today. I'm blessed to be alive. Amongst the living, so to say. Grateful for that. I'm also grateful for the fact that life is a beautiful thing. You have a little bit of setbacks. You have a little bit of falls. You got a little bit of tribulation, but when it all comes down to it, once you survive and you look at it, once you look at it 5 years from now, you start to realize that everything that I went through, everything that was tough, everything that was hard in life was actually just a beautiful lesson that I had to learn that I finally accepted. And now that I finally accepted, I can actually laugh, and joke. It's crazy because the things that you cry about today is typically the things that make you smile more. It's just a real crazy way the real works. I was grateful for that. Grateful for this fan because this fan is actually about to keep me cool. Figuratively and literally speaking on that. Grateful for that. I'm also grateful. Grateful for poetry, grateful for weather, food, positive. Yeah, that's my prerogative. Grateful for that. Lastly, I'm going to say to conclude my gratitude, I would say to you, I'm actually grateful for, my people that passed before me, because they give me strength, they give me my fierce attitude and all that stuff that come with that. Shout out to them. Grateful for my ancestors, because my ancestors keep me strong, to keep me guided, to keep me moving. I'm blessed up for the ancestors. And grateful for the Most High, because the Most High gives me all of my people, including my mama's, my grandpa, and my pops and all that, plus my parents. Y'all know how that go. Grateful for the Most High and everything that the Most High has brought me on this earth, including dope people in this clubhouse room. So if y'all don't know, it's time to get up and go.
Yes. Trayvon, thank you for dropping the mic like that. Thank you. I so appreciate you. Listen, I don't know if y'all caught it or not, but I gotta make sure I repeat it. I go to these positive rooms because that's my prerogative. I don't know how you said it, but I was like, yes, that sounded so good. And when I tried to say it, it didn't sound good. But I'm so glad that we do have the recordings. I want to remind everybody that the recordings are going only for tonight for this special event of World Unity Day. So I'm so grateful that you came in and you were able to share with us. When you said cry today and smile tomorrow, that's life. Things that we may cry about today, we look back and we can smile tomorrow. That was just so cool. And Trayvon is another young wisdom minded brother, and I'm so grateful for whenever I get a chance to hear this. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm grateful for you, Trayvon. With that, I'm gonna go over to Jen. Are you able to share your gratitude tonight?
I am. I'm gonna share as much as I can in the time that I have. And first of all, I'm grateful that I am able to be here and share. I am grateful that I've gotten to hear a little bit of everyone share, and I've been having fun reading the chat. I am grateful for the really productive, I'm not saying it wasn't long, y'all, though if you know, you know, but I'm grateful for the really productive meeting that we had last night. I am grateful. Yeah, you laugh it up, girl. I am grateful for a new paying client today. Woo, woo. Yes, for paying clients. Woo, yay. I'm grateful for that. Because it's, I live to serve and I also have a mortgage. So there you go. So I'm grateful for that. I am grateful that Joelle, although God bless her and her family,
is dealing with the other C word. Jesus, like enough of words, Joelle, that you're dealing with. But I'm grateful that she is here and her regular self, her Joelle full self. I am grateful, although my husband has relapsed, is now testing positive again. He really doesn't feel too bad. He's congested and all of that, but he really doesn't feel sick. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm starting to feel like an absolute human again today. I'm in 2 weeks and change. I am grateful that my mom is doing well in her rehab and is getting herself together to go home at some point, which means I will be grateful to be going down to Florida and seeing all the Florida gratitude family that I can when I'm down there. I'm grateful for my fireplace, which I've been wearing out a little bit the last several days because it's been chilly here in coastal Delaware. It was frost out there on the stuff this morning, y'all. It's chilly, so I'm grateful for the fireplace. I am grateful for all things warm cozy. I'm grateful for long hot bath and long hot showers. I am grateful that I have opportunities, endless opportunities, and that in challenges I have compassionate curiosity and hope and trust that the gifts, the lessons, the blessings, and the opportunities reveal themselves. I am so very grateful, always, most importantly of everything. And I have a lot that I'm grateful for, but I am most grateful for my connection, for my oneness, for my knowing, for my understanding with my source of everything. And that includes every single one of you. For all of that, for all of you, I am whole, I am grateful, and I am complete. And I'm also actually grateful for Neil's new profile picture because he's had the same one I usually see the same one all the time. And I actually had to check your profile to see if that was you, Neil. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all of y'all. I love you. Bye.
I'm grateful for your resets.
Yes, resets. Oh man, Jen, that was good. I thought you said you only had a little bit. That was good. That was some good gratitude, girl. Thank you so much. First of all, I have to get down to Florida with all you are getting down there because I can't miss out with everybody. Not with everybody. OMG. But if I can't be there, I hope to see all the wonderful pictures. I'm grateful for that trip that you're going to take. Jen, I'm definitely there with you when it comes down to the fireplace. Right about now, it is cold. I am sitting in, I think Trayvon said he was grateful for the fan. And when he said that, like, my whole body just shook. I got a scarf on. I got a sweatshirt on. I got Uggs on my feet. I got the blanket right here. It's cold where we are. So I'm grateful for that. So thank you, Jen, for sharing that. And I'm grateful for the hot showers. And last but not least, I gotta say, I'm grateful for paying customers as well. Thank you for coming in and sharing with us. Shorty, I think he has something else over here. And Virgo says, grateful for my blessings, my drums. Oh, I want to hear the drums today. My heart, my soul, and my dreams. Just grateful. That was a beautiful share. And then we also have Dr. Denise from Texas says, I am grateful for the life of my 39-year-old daughter, okay, who made 39 today. Happy birthday! Yes! Okay, I get excited about birthdays. She's beautiful, articulate, and a huge support to everything I do. And for that, I say thank you, Lord. Yes, I am grateful for. So, woo! Is what Shantae says today. And yeah, they're going to be meeting up in Florida. All right. So happy birthday again to your daughter. We are grateful that you came out and you shared. There's one additional person that joined the stage. We have closed off the hand raising for tonight. I just want to thank you all for being here. Empress, before we close out, give me 3 things that you are grateful for.
Also, Tyler didn't get to go.
Oh no, Tyler. Okay.
Okay, so hello, everybody. And the answers are my children, life in itself, nature, and having a loving heart.
Nature. Oh my goodness. Yes. Having a loving heart. Yes. This person rich shares here tonight. And I thank you so much, Empress, for letting us know. Tyler, now you know you should have told me something. You know, I don't want to never miss my Tyler. Tyler, are you there? Tyler?
Yes, I am.
Give me a hug. Come on, my friend. What are you grateful for? Give me 3 things you're grateful for. This is another wise man. I'm telling you, he's another one.
Besides not having a tech issue anymore, my family, my higher power, and
Take a screenshot. Screenshot.
Tonight, you know, I love when we get a room together and we share a little bit of gratitude. You got a chance to work with Emily today. I know that was a beautiful time. So thank you, Charlie. Thank you for other people here in the gratitude room as well. I'm grateful for you. And please forgive me, charge it to my brain and not to my heart. Because you know, I never purposely. But I'm so grateful for Empress tonight. Jeremy, are you here? Do you want to give us 3 things you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for Marcia. I'm grateful for Yuchi. I'm grateful for Rachel. I'm grateful for my dad. I'm grateful for Missy. I'm grateful for Mr. Ming. I'm grateful for Tyler. I'm grateful for Danielle. I'm grateful for my kitty cat. And with that, I'm Jeremy. And I'm complete. Or people can hate for no reason. I can love for no reason. Back to you, Chi.
Yay! Yay! Oh my goodness, Jeremy, you just blew the stage up. Yes! Come on, Mr. Ming, give it to him again. Yes! Woo! 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 Yes, Rachel. Yes, Jeremy. Man, I remember when Jeremy first came to the stage, he was really shy. And now he's going through like a pro. Jeremy's got his own music room. I'm telling you, Jeremy, thank you for coming in at the right time. That was definitely divine. I'm so grateful that you got to be here. And, oh my goodness, I see some more of my beautiful friends. Rachel, do you want to give us 3 things you're grateful for? And then I see Dale is in the house.
I do. I'm so grateful for every person that is in here right now. I'm so grateful for Jeremy, for Tyler, for Danielle, for Saint, for Sean, for Sharon,
for myself, for, I'm gonna have to check and see that name real quick, for Empress, Tidy Dancer, for Bobby, for Christina, for Dale, for Emily, for Mercy, for Ellen, for Sonia, for Reagan, Frugal, the other Shauna, and Donna. And there was another person, but he disappeared. So I'm grateful for everyone in here. And of course, I'm grateful for everything I have and everything that is coming my way. And whatever comes my way, I'll accept whatever it is. So back to you, Miss G. Love you.
Oh, yes, I love you. Yes. Woo, Shantae, where you at? Woo, come on, Rachel, where you at?
Woo! Oh my God. I love you guys.
Ooh, another mic drop. You gotta come on. Y'all, how y'all gonna light up the stage this time of night like this? Y'all are
right?
Yes, man is in the house, in the gratitude house. And I'm so grateful that you all are on fire with your gratitude and the love that you just show and you express for all the people that are in your life. And I'm so grateful for you, Rachel. With that, Mr. Dale, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Where would I be? Come on, Mr. Dale. Give me 3 things you're grateful for.
I'm gonna give you one, all of you. You can't, I can't give you 3 things because there are too many of them to be grateful for. But I'm just grateful for all of you, and I would, if you need anything else from me, I'm here for you, and that's the only thing that I can say at this point, because I love my gratitude family, and I love each and every one of you. So there you have it.
Oh man, this was awesome. That's in my friend Trellis. She loves doing that. Dale, listen, I don't understand if y'all understood what he just said. He just said, listen, it's too many things for me to just give it 3. So I'm just going to give it. And one is oh, man, that was beautiful. That was so cool. What a way to end the stage tonight. Uh-oh, Jules is
Yes, Jules and Emily is back. Woohoo!
OMG. OMG. Come on.
Come on, Jules. Hey.
Emily, do you have 3 things more that you want to share? And Emily and her daughter giving gratitude tonight. This has been an awesome night. Emily, you got more gratitude for us?
Oh my goodness. Well, I was going to say how grateful I was for this room tonight, but then I saw you guys were still here. And so I'm just going to say it right now out loud. I am really grateful for this room tonight and the World Unity Day and Shantae having this vision to put this together and everyone that has been helping it keep going throughout the evening. So super, super grateful for all of you. And I am grateful for, I said comfy chairs already. I'm back in a comfy chair.
It's the little things that make me happy in life, okay, people? I am grateful for water. I really love my water. I am really grateful for colored pens. I write in all the colors of the rainbow, and so I am really grateful for my colored pens. And so with that, I'm pausing my mic. Thanks, guys.
Oh, that was good. That was good. She said, I'm grateful for my comfy chair. And you tickled me. I think you also made Bobby laugh as well. She said, I'm sitting back in it again. But, you know, I'm grateful that you were able to come back and share some more gratitude with us tonight. I see Shantae in her comfy chair on this jet here. Listen, I'm not going to prolong this thing. Let's give it up for my girl, my sister, all the way down there in Florida. Jules, what you got? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm sorry, Jules. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Tyler, do you still have the standby? You got somebody on standby for us? Tyler?
I invited Donna up, but she doesn't seem like she wants to share. So let's go to
okay. Okay.
Mr. Nado's down there, but that's what we have left is just two of them, I think.
Oh, well, just is not just. Okay. All right. Let me get this again. Let's go. Because Jules is more than a just. Come on now. Let's fire it up. Jules.
Oh my gosh. You guys are the absolute best. I love you, and you've been on my list to call this week, damn it. But excuse my Hebrew, I'm on my way home. You know what's so beautiful is that I'm so grateful this room is still open. I'm so grateful that the first room I go to in the morning is really the only room most of the time is this room, except for maybe Sundays, certain time, whatever. I start out here. I was on this room for like an hour and a half. Wendy and Lori, yeah, great twosome. And then I'm grateful I heard one of my besties at my meeting was the speaker today. Then I got on this room right after my usual chat with Carlinda in the morning, and I have you guys on while I'm taking a shower. I'm just saying, take you with me in the car, and it was great to hear Tyler and Emily today. They're adorable. Tyler, I just love you. And Emily, I love you. I love everyone in this room. I can't look and name people because I am driving. I am grateful. I'm gonna make it home pretty damn quick. Woo-hoo! Pedal to the metal, knock on wood. I am grateful that this was the best day I have had in my office in or outside of the office in 2.5 years. I saved not 3 like I wanted to, but 5 people. The last I got another order from this amazing couple. I mean, this was off the chain, and here my boss was riding on my neck, like in my first call, saying, he was trying to be my teacher, and I said to him, "Listen, you're taming the shrew. What do you expect?" Of course I talk too much. Of course I don't, answer a question just yes or no. I got to go around and whatever. But I am so grateful I am teachable because a friend of mine is not. And she got to get in trouble because with our boss, yes, and yes. We are to be yes people. We don't have to take crap. And I shoot him off while he was correcting me. And that was just my first response. And I said, and I said to him, I couldn't believe that I even said this too. I said, could you please, I understand you want to teach me. Could you please just not do it while I'm on the phone? This woman, I couldn't focus. And he said, oh, just get to be teachable, and it's helping me, and it's gonna help me, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that I spoke with my dad, and I'm not grateful it's freezing in Tennessee tonight. That's where I'm headed tomorrow. It's in the 30s and 50s at night. For me, that's bone cold, okay? I can't take it. I'm a wimp now being in Florida. But I am grateful that this other guy that I work with, who's adorable, he was telling me how amazing the city of Nashville is. And my dad already found a diner close by, whatever, tomorrow. Of course, Alpert's and food. And you see where I get eating from.
Uh-oh. She got a phone call. Let's give her a round of applause.
Woo!
Woo!
I love you, Jules.
Yes, this is for the plate. Okay. All right.
I just want to say I'm grateful for Jules and that beautiful share. Oh my gosh, you're truly awesome, Jules.
Yes.
And thank you, Tyler, for pressing your way. Like, even though you weren't able to be with your shift, that you showed up here to be a mod for this shift. Thank you so much, Tyler, for your commitment as well.
It's always an honor to be able to help in the gratitude room. I will say that.
Jules is back. She's like, let me get it out. Let me get it out.
Carlinda interrupted me. But anyway, I'm going to pass. And I'm just so grateful for you guys. And I'm grateful that this cold front that's going on, it's going to calm down this weekend, apparently. And I'm just, you guys really, I'm just so grateful for you. You have no idea. Shantae, so grateful you put this room together. And I pass. I love you, girl.
I love it. That's why you're my friend. And you know, Jules, I love you just the way you are.
I love the heck out of you, Chief.
I do. I really do. I can't wait for you. So, Shantae, I know we had closed the hand raising, but Phineas is here. We keep saying that will be the last person, so I'm not going to say anything. Phineas, give us 3 things. Today is World Unity Day. We are recording this. Okay, so he's on the phone. Okay, well, Shantae, I think we can close. What do you think?
All right, you can give us our closing quote.
All right, let me see. Where's that closing quote? It is right here. So it's been absolutely amazing. Sharon has witnessed me. I have been here since 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning. I came back at 5:30 p.m. A little bit before 5:30, and I've been here the whole night. And it's been absolutely magical. And something that I think is definitely healing. So with that, I understand the power of gratitude. And Mother Teresa says, only humility will lead us to unity, and unity will lead to peace. I'm looking for more peace as I continue this journey of life. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for you all. I'm grateful for being here with me. And with that, listen, like I tell everybody, I leave you with love, joy, peace, and happiness. This has been real. Thank you for joining us on World Unity Day. What are you grateful for? It's been amazing. Yes.
Woo! Thank you, the leadership team. Thank you all for doing this. Woo!
Hey, thank you for a day of sitting in the audience. I know you didn't get to share, but so grateful for seeing you today. I'm done speaking.
Woo!
All right, Jules, you get home safely. Thank you all for being here. We love you from the Gratitude, Daily Gratitude Movement. It has been real. Have a wonderful night. Be safe in your travels. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of the week. Enjoy and God bless. Shante?